What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So we have our kit of the month. This is a big box. The reason why it's big because I ordered something else from Salvinos JR Models. So let's go ahead and crack it open. Take the tape right off of there. There we go. Look at that. No need for the X-Acto blade. So we have our kit of the month in here, and I believe I got something else in here as well. And without further ado, what did it do? Look at this. So right here, oh man. So that kit I'll show you here in a little bit, but that's not the star of the show right here. This one is the star of the show. Let's go ahead and get the extra decals and stuff out of here. Get this big old box out of here. So we have our decals right there, extra decals, and this is the star of the show. The Joey Logano 2024 championship winner, Ford Mustang Darkhorse. This is a brand new body style. They call this basically new tooling, but the only thing that's new tooling is literally just the body, because it shares literally the same exact chassis, engine, all that good stuff. So that is so cool. So let's go ahead and see what we get for our goodies, for our goodie bag. Because again, if you are in the JR Models Motors Club, you do get free decals. Sometimes you get one, sometimes you get two, sometimes you get three. Depends. So this month we get our simplified, very simplified Salvinos JR Models sticker. That's pretty cool. It's like a nice, love their stickers. I love their style. So really nice. So we got a nice plain sticker from them. That's pretty neat. So we got Camaro. So that's pretty neat. We got that, and I believe this is Chase Elliott for his Hooters car. I actually had this kit. I had this same exact kit for this decal sheet. So pretty cool. This is the 2022. Yep, 2022 Hooters race car, NASCAR. So pretty cool. And just in case you don't know, Hooters is not sponsoring the Chase Elliott anymore. They're not sponsoring NASCAR anymore because, well, just Hooters is actually going bankrupt. They're sort of going bankrupt. I'm not sure they are or not, but they're just getting kind of broke. They've been sponsoring NASCAR for how many years? Like, holy cow, for how many bunch of years? Then we got our Richard Petty. Did I get this one already from last month? 1980. I think I got this one from last month. So I have two of these. So pretty cool. So we got our Richard Petty decal sheet. Again, if you get these decals, if you had the same kit, you have extra ones just in case you screw up, or you're not planning on using these decals. You can always reuse the sponsored decals for a different car or whatever. You can use that for a different car or whatever. You don't have to use these decal sheets. They just throw them in there because, well, it's part of Bonus Club. So let's go ahead and look at this here in a sec. I want to show you the other kit that I got. We got the very first Junior Motorsports Cup car. This is really cool. This is for the Travis Visky car. This is wicked awesome. I went ahead and pre-ordered this kit, and they shipped out to me on my month kit, and this is awesome. I believe this kit is out of stock. It might not. I believe Jim said that they actually found a couple snaggers laying around somewhere, so they got them back in stock. But there's not that many back in stock. So if you want this kit, be sure you snag one up real fast, because this is an awesome kit. I love the paint scheme on this. This is why I bought this kit, because the paint scheme, this is so fantastic, and I love Dale Earnhardt Jr. This is Dale Earnhardt's son, his own racing team. This is his first Cup car for the Daytona 500. But he's not full-time Cup car. He does, the Xfinity races. But this is really cool. I believe his name is Austin Algar. I believe that's his name. Yeah, Angar. So really, really cool. He's a good driver. I think he won championship for the Xfinity last year. So that's pretty cool. But regardless, this video is for this kit. Let's go ahead and crack it open. We got Team Penske. Let's go ahead and show you some of our kits. So we got the black and gold Chase Elliott. Of course, we got the Sitco. We got that one. And then we got the Carl Larson. So pretty neat. Let's go ahead. I want to crack this open because I want to see this new body style. If you know me, I'm a Ford guy. I'm a Mustang Ford guy. and I'm so glad that JR Models finally got this kit out. That means aftermarket companies will get this kit, and they can start measuring the body, get the headlights and stuff, the grill and the tail lights and stuff, and they'll be aftermarket be going crazy with this kit. So really cool. And not only aftermarket, that means JR Models will be producing Fords again. Finally more Fords. It's hard to get Chevys, you know, but it's just really cool. So get rid of that box. So the spare parts, they're going to be the exact same thing. So nothing's changed there. There is our beautiful yellowish, like a dull kind of yellow type thing. That's pretty neat. So we have our hood here, and this is for the air vents under the hood and stuff. Yeah, paint that black, but really cool. So there's the hood, and there is the beautiful Darkhorse body. Look at the back of it, the tail lights. Oh, that is so cool. The front end. Oh yeah, this is nice. So basically, the only thing they had to change is the front grille and the tail lights, and the rest of it is literally the same thing. And I believe Jim mentioned these are open now, so you can see them. They're open, because I believe the vast version of the kits, they're not open. They're molded shut, but Jim said he got them to open, so that's pretty neat. So they're molded open, so for more detail, of course you can cut out the exhaust if you want to, have that open, have more detail in that. But this is a beautiful body. We got a big old mold line right there. Holy cow. So, but not a big deal. We're going to sand it down, paint it anyway. So I love this body. That is really nice. Tires, nothing's changed. And then of course we got all the usual next gen chassis. That's all the same thing, so nothing special there. And then so we got in our hood. So this is for the last gen hood, which they didn't bother replacing that because we have more of our air vents in here. We have our dashboard, gauge cluster area, and the small spoiler. So, but this is the hood you'll be using. I'm not really sure there's, oh yeah, there's a little bit of difference. Yep, there's definitely a little bit of difference. There's more wedges on this one. So there's a little bit of difference, not too major, but if you want to, you could use that one, but this is the correct one for the Darkhorse. So keep that in mind. And then, of course, you got instructions and decals. I want to see the new decals, the main black decal sheet. So really cool. Did they go to the book style? Because I know they went to the book style on the last version. If they went to the book style, I'll be happy. It's still the map style. It don't matter. But it's really good paper, really shiny paper. Holy cow. But yeah, it's still the map style. I wish they did the book style. I love the book style, the last kit we got for last month. And then we got our decal placement right here. We'll take a look at the decals here in a little bit. But we got a big decal placement, so that's pretty cool. So really nice. That front end. I love Mustangs. And then of course you have your final assembly on this side, just for your windows and all that good stuff. So let's move on to the decals. Let's take a peek at the new, the new black decal sheet. Clay clamp doesn't make, Clay actually added the carbon fiber. That is awesome. Nice touch, Clay, because the last version, this was just black. It was like that. And it's not black, it's always carbon fiber or body color. But really nice. Nice job, Clay. Nice. And then of course we got our new front headlight design, grille. That's really nice. The windows are the same. So the rest of it is pretty much the same except the tail lights. Tail lights are in here as well. In your back bumper area. And then it looks like they added the Goodyear decals in here as well for the tires, so that way you don't have to clam it into the main decal sheet. So nice touch, Clay. So there's your main black decal sheet. This is going to be your main decal sheet that you're going to get for all the Ford Mustangs, the Darkhorse. And then this decal sheet will be always different, depends on the driver. And then of course we got the main paint scheme for the Joey Logano, which is the typical red and yellow. Really cool. And of course this is, his name is in the yellow for being in the playoffs. So, but really nice. We got the Cup Series champion in number 4, which means there's only 4 in that playoffs during the last final race of the season. And of course, we got all of his winning stickers. Really cool. So, nice decal sheet. Good, amazing job, Clay Clamp. Clay always designs these decals. And of course, Power Side decals. Cartograph makes them possible, and just super nice and really high quality. So, really neat. But other than that, guys, that's it. There is our kit of the month. I know people, you know, people hate Joey Logano, people love Joey Logano. I don't hate him. I don't hate him. He's not my favorite driver either, but I don't mind him. He's actually a really nice person. I met him in person when I went to Pocono, and he is a really awesome guy. He's really good with kids. I mean, holy cow, I've never seen a guy handle kids as good as he does. I mean, he absolutely just loves kids. It's really cool. Joey Logano's a good person. He's a really good person. Just out on the track, you know, they get, this goes for all the drivers, you know, they get kind of cranky and stuff because they're in a car for 4+ hours, drive around in a circle and stuff. And, you know, if I was a NASCAR driver, I mean, I'll probably be pissed off too, but because you're in a car for so many hours, and these cars get like 200 to 300 degrees inside, and it's brutal inside these cars. So, but out when they're not in the car, all the drivers are so friendly. They're so cool. But I don't know, I like Joey Logano. He's a good driver, and Team Penske, they're really dominating. This is their 3rd championship in a row. Joey Logano got the couple years ago, and then it was Blaney, then Joey Logano got it again. So really cool. But other than that, guys, that's it. Really cool. Get this new body style. Get this kit. I mean, even if you like Joey Logano or don't, you want to get this kit, because again, aftermarket is going to get their hands on this kit here shortly. They probably already have it, and they're going to be doing measurements and stuff, and there are going to be tons of aftermarket decals for this body style. I'm looking forward for it, but I will be doing this as Joey Logano. Because I did build up his 2022 championship car, so I might as well build up his 2024, have them sit next to each other. I think it'd be pretty cool and pretty slick. But other than that, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, and check out this kit as well. Make sure you do get this one as well. We're not opening this one because it's not about this kit, it's about the Joey Logano one. But if you have a chance, get this kit, pick one up, because there are not many in stock either. But other than that, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and until my next video, we'll catch you next time.